Hi friends, this is Mangla Pratap and Muralidharan talking from India. Today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of reimagining your mindscape. It's quite important for us to analyze what type of mindscape do we have. How do we rewire our very way of thinking? In other words, we should reinvent our identity. We have to reflect on the kind of challenges we face in our day to day career. What are the most benefits that we can possibly pass on to the next generation by reimagining our mindscape? It is certainly not so easy for all of us to think about, the mindful reflection of who we are, and what we do, and how we assess ourselves, and what are the things that we have to do to enhance our skill profile and knowledge profile. These are things that we have to really keep on working whenever we look at our mindscape. That's one of the reasons why majority of the psychologists will ask you to record your thoughts and feelings in a journal. You should have your diary or kind of a personal journal wherein you keep on writing whatever comes to your mind. It could be a simple idea or a few lines of a lyric, or it could be even a poem, or it could be a philosophical quote, or it might be a joke that you have seen on that day, or the kind of visuals which keep on influencing you. You'll ask me, why should I record all this? We're not just recording our mind, we are trying to assess what goes on in our mind. That's very important. See, the entire process of having a journal and writing a journal is all about looking at what goes on in the mind. So it is the easiest way to rework on the kind of people we are. Also, look at the kind of perceptual tools that we have. Are we habituated to a particular ways of observing the world? Or do we have a chance to re strategize our thinking? Do we have a chance to analyze where we go wrong? What type of perceptual bias do we have? Or are we caught up in the world of availability bias? You know what is availability bias? That we judge people on the basis of what is available in the form of information, in the form of knowledge, or in the form of what you call the patterns of thinking that we are habituated to subscribe. So our patterns of thinking, our belief system, available source of knowledge, all these condition the kind of decisions we make. This is primarily one of the reasons why we ask ourselves, how do we observe our mind? That is why I say reimagine your mindscape. Only when you reimagine your mindscape, you challenge the barriers of your thinking, the patterns of your belief system. And you also look at the kind of cognitive biases that you tend to overlook or oversee. So these are things that you have to do to accelerate your scientific thinking. Many of us never really worry about the process of scientific thinking. What is scientific thinking all about? It's all about getting rid of the availability bias and the cognitive bias. And it is quite important for you to re engineer what goes into your mind, how you know, recalibrate. In other words, you don't need to really accept everything that comes to your mind without verification. And you should challenge your belief system. You should see, is there anything that you can do to make yourself better than what you have been? So that will possibly provide you new avenues of thinking, and it will channelize your energy to transform your identity, your professional expertise, and your success. Wish you all success. If you want to know more about me, visit me at www.mangalapratapan.in. That is www.mangalapratapan.in. If you want to know more about the courses I offer, you can visit me at www.fluencycenter.co.in. That is www.fluencycenter.co.in. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. Bye bye. See you.